Hi, I'm Bradford Ferguson with Ferguson Financial, and today I'm here at White Rabbit Wraps in Carmel. And in this video, we're going to talk about why I own a Tesla, why I have a Cybertruck, because ultimately I came here to get my Cybertruck wrapped. We're going to talk about why I got it wrapped and some of the cool features that White Rabbit has, and what the experience was like wrapping it and how the final product came out. First, we're going to talk about why I own a Tesla. They're the safest cars on the road. You may not hear that in the media, but they do great in crashes. They have this huge crumple zone in the front of the car because there's no engine, it's just motors. The technology is awesome. They're a lot of fun, and they're actually convenient. So like every morning my car is charged to the level I want, and I can go wherever I want. I never have to go to a gas station, which is pretty awesome. So I reserved a Cybertruck a very long time ago, over 4 years ago, and I finally got it at the end of March as one of the first 3 people in Indiana that took delivery, and there may be a dozen now that have been delivered in Indiana. So I'm an early Cybertruck owner. I thought I would keep it unwrapped for a while. The Cybertruck has a stainless steel exterior. So the reason I wanted to get it wrapped is so I wouldn't have to stay up as on top of that. I went with the satin, which is the easiest to maintain, requires the least amount of frequent cleaning, and we put the Tesla logo on the back. Reason I did that is Tesla has changed my life. Some cool features here at White Rabbit are they have a visualizer. So they have a Cybertruck in this software package, and essentially they can take any of the wraps from Avery or 3M, I think many others, and you can just click button on the screen and it'll show you in different lighting how it'll look. You can spin it around and see how the different lights and colors reflect off of it. You can get a good sense of what it'll look like. You can also look at the decals. So Lindsay and the team here are great at you being able to put any kind of decal on your wrap. So if you want to use it for commercial purposes, the Cybertruck is a great billboard, and they just have a very experienced team. They've been in the wrapping game for a very long time, and that's what hit me the most is how perfectionist they are. There was a piece they put on. I didn't really notice anything wrong, but Mo, who was doing the install, noticed in a tiny corner, if you put your microscope on it, there was a little piece of the stainless steel still showing. So he redid that full piece without me prompting. It wasn't to his expectation. So that blew me away. And just the whole process was easy. They did a great job laying the decals on the truck. I'm very happy with what White Rabbit has done, and it was easy to work with them. Probably the hardest part of getting your car wrapped is deciding on the color and the finish of it. And that's on you, that's not on them. And what makes it easier is they have color palettes you can choose from. Like I said, they have the visualizer, but they also have samples that you can take out to your car and look at in the light, see how it looks like in the shade versus the sunlight, that kind of thing. So it was pretty easy.